The greatest lesson I learned for 2025 is that the only person that people can depend on is themselves. We like to sugarcoat things and try to really believe that a lot of people have our back when they really don't. When you going through the fire, when you going through the things that you have to get yourself out of, nobody's gonna be there with no raft to get you ashore. You're gonna have to swim ashore. And it's a blessing in disguise because it teaches us how to push forward even through the negativity. It's hard when we going through things and it seems like the world just keeps on living and things just keep on going day by day. But the reality is, it's nobody's job to get us out of whatever situations that we're dealing with besides ourselves. And I had to realize that. See, I could be mad about a lot of things. I could be upset. I could be, man, this ain't happened right. And I was, giving a bad hand or whatever. All this could be true, but at the end of the day, I still have to be the one to get myself out of bad situations, whether I feel like I got railroaded or whatever the case is. The one true fact is going to still remain. I have to be the one to pull myself out of it. That's one of the reasons why I started my YouTube channel, man, to focus a lot of my energy into the right place, to start trying to build myself and my platform back up, start trying to network with people, start trying to get around like-minded people. See, that's the hardest thing that we got to do. The hardest battle we're going to have to ever face is with ourselves, and that's the one lesson that I was truly thankful that I learned for 2025. Oh, man, next year going to be my best year. I'm going to work even harder next year than I did this year because now I have a roadmap to what I want to do. I know and have the proper thoughts now. I'm sitting back and I've contemplated how I'm going to attack 2026. And that's the most important thing. I could have sat around and complained about, man, woe is me. Nah, I focus my energy on the things I can control. I can control knocking out a video every day. I control getting my finances back somewhat together. I can control budgeting my money a little bit better, getting my bills paid off for a couple months. That's things that I can control. A lot of times in life, the only thing that we can control is what we can control. We can control how we attack the day. We might can't control what's going to happen throughout the day and throughout the process of just life in general, but we can control our attitude towards it. We can control how we feel about it. We can control us not letting it get us down. We can control just because the views is low on videos or the impressions is low, we gonna keep on grinding every day. That's things that we can control. We can't control the outside noise or why YouTube or TikTok is not pushing us or why the engagement may be a little low, why this or why that. It'll drive you crazy. No, worry about the things you can worry about. I know I got a good number of supporters. So why would I be mad? Like if some days it's a little lower, or maybe it's not getting pushed as much. Everything runs its course. Everything has its time. I don't sit around worrying about, damn man, I should have got pushed more this week, or damn, why this creator getting pushed more than me? Like I say again, the comparison thing. Comparison is the killer to all joy. I'm not gonna worry about what nobody else got going on. I was given dominion over my own life. That's what I be telling people a lot of times. I wasn't given dominion over nobody else's situation but what I got going on. And I every day keep on fighting, keep on contemplating how I'm going to change my tomorrow to be the best tomorrow is ever going to be. Can't be another rough year like it was this year. Can't. I refuse to let it be. I'm going to grind, man. I'm going to press tour. I'm going to do the things that's necessary for me to get to where I'm trying to be. That's why I've been kind of taking it easy for this past couple of days, getting my head on straight, enjoying, family, Christmas dinner, little shit, man. Trying to just get back to my normal approach to things. Because this next year gotta be a year. Gotta work twice as hard. Gotta put the time in. Gotta put the real work in. And it's hard because it's the work that don't nobody see that you gotta put in. For all the small creators that feel like nobody's out there, they don't have a voice or they don't have everything going for themselves. Man, the one thing you got going for yourself is you picked up the camera and you started recording, man. Man, that's half the battle, man, because a lot of people never pick up that camera, never push record. And they're going to be wishing that they started a year or two from now and saying, damn, man, what if I would have started pushing this YouTube thing? What if I would have started pushing this TikTok content? But now you got a year or two head start by just pushing it, getting better, getting your delivery better, getting everything working the way you wanted to work because you ain't gave up. You continue to press toward and push every day for what you're trying to get. Don't worry about the naysayers. People going to naysay. People going to say, why you think this next year going to be better than last year? It's got to be. I say it because I've put forth my own energy into not believing that it's not going to work. I don't even have the thought of it not working. See, a lot of times we get in our own head like, man, what if it don't work, man? What if it do work? What if don't nobody listen? What if they do listen? See, I always look at the positives and everything. Damn, man, you know what, man? I ain't get that many impressions. They ain't mess with this video. Okay, cool. I ain't gonna go right back to the drawing board. What I'm gonna say is, you know what? It ain't reached the right audience yet. Let me keep on pushing. Let me keep dropping shorts. Let me keep pushing my videos so I can do the leg work. So YouTube ain't gotta do it because, you know, they work on their own time. But when they really find the right audience, that's gonna help my algorithm up too. But I don't mind putting the leg work in. Like I always tell people, man, I believe in me. I believe in me so much that I'm willing to bet on me if nobody else is gonna bet on me. And I just wanted to leave people with that. Just because you're going through stuff, don't think that nobody's going through nothing. Everybody's going through something. And the struggles that people are facing, everybody is facing the same struggles. Everybody's still having to pay rent that's high. Everybody's having to survive out here in this cold world, especially in America. You got to survive on minimum wage a lot of times, having to work 2-3 jobs. You got to survive somebody thinking because they're a manager, they can just disrespect you and ain't nothing you can do because you need a job to survive. Yeah, you're going to have people that cheat on you while you at work. You bust your ass and people don't care nothing about it. All these things happen, man. That's life. The sad part about life is, guess what? It's a continuous cycle. If you get cheated on today, somebody gonna get cheated on tomorrow. If you get fired today, somebody gonna get fired tomorrow. And it's a constant cycle. So how you feeling today, somebody else is gonna feel tomorrow. It's all about how we approach it, though. Like, yeah, we can't control what happen. Okay, bet. I'm gonna have enough self-respect for me. Okay, you was cheating, cool. Go be with that person, man. I don't want nothing else to do with you, man. I'm not gonna put my hands on you. I'm not gonna argue with you because it shows lack of intelligence. Like, nah, we not doing it. We push it forward for everything that we want. And as always, though, I appreciate all the love and support, man. Pushing up on 120 subscribers on YouTube. Pushing up close to 50 followers on TikTok. Gonna start going live on there. You know, try to build my little fan base up on TikTok. And working through YouTube and vice versa, you know. So I do appreciate everything. Like, people that watch the videos and leave comments and likes, I appreciate it because this is something that I took time to create. This is something that I had to really sit back and think about before I put it into the universe. It's something that I had to press toward with. It's something that I had to get rid of the ill feelings to maybe people might not watch or this or that. So I appreciate everything that's going right for me. I even appreciate the things that's not going right. Because everything in life is about a balance, man. That's why I've been learning too. Everything can't be all good, everything can't be all bad, but we're going to keep pushing. As always, though, follow me on TikTok, subscribe to my YouTube channel at The Lost Brothers 35. I appreciate all the love and support. I'm going to get back with y'all.